First off, I'd like to apologise for having a late upload this week. Too busy getting rowdy in quarantine. Yeah, you know, just necking them back. All like 1,000 of them, at least. Just getting hammered, yeah? Plus, I did have a colonoscopy to go to. Or it might have been a prostate check. I don't know. I just woke up with a sore bum. In saying that, might have to stand up. You know what? I prefer this setup. You know, standing around, doing comedy. Might want to call it stand-up comedy. Thank you. Good night. Similar to what we were talking about, you know what else is a pain in the ass? Money. Well, being broke, as a matter of fact. What would you do for money? So if someone came up to you and said, here's $100,000 to never watch Tim again, obviously you wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
So
I would.
wasn't talking to you. Was I? So... yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I found a TV show that somehow made it to air. The show that I found is called The Moment of Truth. Basically, it's a live game show that people go on, and if they tell the correct answer, or the true answer, they keep progressing in sums of money. If they get it wrong, though, ooh, they lose it all. All of it. From one wrong question. False, liars. Ugh. You're probably asking, is it good? Yeah, it's only aired for a couple of episodes, so who really knows if it's even worth watching? Yeah? Well, let's get into it. It's a moment of truth.
This episode was so controversial, it sparked a long debate as to whether or not to air it at all. Quite honestly, if I had my vote, it would not air.
Well, I'll stop you right there. Yeah, if it's that just don't. For it to be that controversial, what do you really think would be the worst possible thing that could come out of a show like this, you know? Admitting to an affair? That's up there. Confessing to a crime would be another. But surely you would think if you'd done that sort of stuff, you just wouldn't go on this show. Would ya?
Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam.
I wouldn't be able to do this show. I hate maths, hectagons, polygrams, graphs. God, that was shit. I've got another fucking 40 minutes to go on this video. All right, let's get stuck in. What marriage is getting ruined today? Who's this?
Lauren Cleary is a 26-year-old hair salon assistant from Piermont, New York. She is the oldest of 3 children. She is married to a New York City police officer.
Kind of the last person you'd want to be lying to, isn't it? Police officer.
She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Right. What I don't get about this show is they've had the questions done behind the scenes, right, with the polygraph examiner. They know what questions are going to be coming on. I don't know what happens. But if you're going to be saying shit that you don't want out there, you already know that that's been asked. You see where I'm coming? Like, you wouldn't do it if you wouldn't go out there in front of millions of people and ruin your marriage. So, it's not very fucking smart. Oi. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Yeah.
How did he?
Brought family and friends to support you as well. Let's meet them right now. Who's here?
I'm Frank, Lauren's husband.
Hello, Frank.
I'm Jay, Lauren's father.
I'm Kim, Lauren's mother.
Hi, I'm Monica, Lauren's sister.
I'm Tim, Lauren's brother.
Ah, sick lad. Yeah, he's my favourite. Don't ask why.
These questions range from sometimes the silly to the very personal. Are you ready for this?
Sure. Ready.
Okay.
All of them, the whole family. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, how many child? Frank, though, the husband, he's going, fuck me.
Question 1. As an employee of a hair salon, have you ever told a customer you liked their hairstyle when in fact you did?
Well,
Ugh. Yeah, boring. Level 1. Was it? Ugh. What's your favourite flavour of... Who cares? Yeah. We're moving on.
Question 2. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs? Frank, you think she's ever flashed a stranger? You know her.
I've flashed strangers, so I'm sure she's flashed strangers. So,
Frank, you dirty little bastard. Yeah? Doesn't sound too good, does it? Yeah, a cop flashing strangers. Part of me think that's a bit illegal. Frankie boy.
I'm going to have to say yes, Mark. I have.
That answer is true.
I understand you used to work as a veterinary assistant.
Yes.
You like animals?
Love animals.
Let me guess. Have you ever gotten kinky with a dog? Lucky I'm not on the show.
Question 3. Would you give food to a stray dog before you would give it to a homeless person?
Well, I would have to say I'd rather give food to a dog rather than a homeless person.
I don't want to say I agree, but the odds of being poked by a smack needle, pretty low with a chihuahua. As for being shat on, well, 50-50, probably.
One of the things I find so interesting about this program is that you'll answer something like that and invariably the audience will applaud. That's right, don't give food to homeless, give it to the dog.
They just look at you with the cute puppy faces, and
seem-
then you have somebody who's got a really nasty, dirty face.
Ugh, homeless people. Ugh. Ugh. I know, like a joke, but you know, how can ya? They're little fluffy things, you know, that eat their own shit and and hump your leg and all that. As for the dogs,
Got your brother and your sister here. Are you too close to Lauren?
Absolutely.
Lauren, you would say you're close to your brother and sister?
Not as close as I would like us to be, but we're close.
That's cute.
Question 4. Have you ever derived pleasure
hold on. I don't want to be deriving any pleasure around my siblings.
when one of your siblings has gotten into trouble?
Yes, I have. I have.
That answer
I
is
believe that.
true.
Question 5. Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
You can see where this is going, this whole show with this one. Jesus.
Yes, I have gotten fired from jobs.
That answer is true.
This is a bit of a dilemma, because yes, she stole money, but she admitted to stealing money, so good on her.
Question 6. If you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment?
I am going to have to say, no, I would not.
That answer is
Something we'll find out right after this break. We'll find out more about Lauren Cleary right after this.
true.
Congratulations. You won, honestly and legally, $10,000.
Oh, cheeky dig. Honestly and legally.
Question 7. Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank?
Pretended to be asleep, pretended to have a headache, so yes.
That answer is true.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it, having Frank right next to the dad? Oi, oi. Yeah, she's pretending to fall asleep with you, mate. Mustn't be very good down there. Yeah, what's it like? See ya.
Question 8. Do you blame your husband for your lack of close friends?
That's an oddly specific question, isn't it? How do they know about a lack of close friends? Next question. Were you or were you not constipated on the 14th of April? How do you know that, Eddie? Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the fucking question. Well, yes, but fucking knew it. Knew it. More fibre.
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
You can already see where this is going. It's not healthy to start off with, let alone all this shit that's going on. Don't keep going. We've gone through the pretty tame questions. You know, there's not much to be said. It's like all sort of petty stuff that we've all kind of done in some certain way. So, you know, we're having a little intermission. Hear what he has to say.
For those of you just joining us, we're about to continue with Lauren Cleary in her attempt to win $500,000. As I said before, this is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television.
Oh, well, stop standing around like a dickhead. Grab a chair, mate.
I promised you that these questions would get more personal. They were already very personal, far more personal than half the people watching the show would even endure. And I'm looking at this next tier, not later on, right now. It's going to get deep. You want to continue?
Well, to be honest, I am really not concerned about the money. I feel a lot better getting everything I need to get off my chest.
She doesn't care about the money. She just wants to get stuff off her chest. Frank, get out the fucking room while you can, mate. Might as well not waste any of her time. Let's get into it.
Question 13. Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
Give me a break. If that's not a yes face I've ever seen, then I don't know what is. Fuck, no. No way. Nope.
Right there.
I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. Yes, I have.
That answer is
Oh boy.
true.
Oh, go home. Pack the bags.
It's in place now.
That's 13 truthful answers.
God, that's so passive aggressive, isn't it? It's on now. Yeah, it's on now. Not last weekend ago, it wasn't.
Question 14. Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Oh man.
I agree. Oh man, I feel like I need to be pulling on it. I need. Ugh. Second time saying this, she's given it away herself. No, I didn't actually. Didn't. No, never have.
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer is
The dad's thinking, how the fuck am I gonna bring this guy down? Straight to the neck. Kama Sutra. Well, no, not that. Fuck, that's sick. Oh.
true.
Lauren, one more question gets you $100,000. Unless you tell me to stop.
When the game show she's telling you to stop playing, you stop fucking playing. He's looking into her saying, do you want to do this? Is this really worth it? I'm warning you, bitch. Don't fucking answer it.
Can't talk you into stopping, can I?
No, I'm ready for number 15.
Nope, I'm ready for number 15. You fucking idiot.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
Lauren, can you tell everybody who this is? This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
I've got to feel sorry for Frank. Having your flawed relationship exposed on live national television by your wife's ex-boyfriend. How many Franks does she need? Yeah, I think she's frank enough, to be frank. Frank 1, Frank 2, oh, Frank you. Brilliant.
Question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
That question is a devastating question. Of course. You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank. No?
Oh, yeah. Oh, came in clutch with the save. love the crowds at this kind of thing. They just do not give a fuck. You see, the ex-boyfriend of this guy who's married has just been absolutely annihilated on national TV. Yeah! And then when someone has the decency to go in and stop all this bullshit and stop these shenanigans and stop this guy getting absolutely humiliated across the nation. Oh, you're fucking trash!
Hold on a second. Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch, but this is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question. Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
It's funny because most reality television that I look at, you can see in an instant that it's fake. It's shit, you know. But this, I don't know if they've done an amazing job at this, but they've sucked me in completely. From the host, I think he's great. You can tell the sincerity.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
I want to be honest and say yes.
That answer is true.
Oh God, this is horrible.
You've won $100,000. First of all, Frank, is there anything you want to say at this point?
No, there's really nothing else I can really hear, so might as well just go for it.
I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, this bitch is gone. Get the papers ready. Just get that bag secured. All of them. What you thinking, Frankie boy?
I mean, with an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Oh, well, yeah, mate. Pretty fucking livid, actually. My wife just admitted on national television that she doesn't want to be with me and wants to be with her ex-boyfriend. So if you really want to know, I'm not doing fucking great. Thanks for coming. Franks for coming.
I will let you know that the questions I've already asked you, a couple of them, are way over my line. This one's further than that. You probably know what's coming next. Question 16. Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
Way to deliver a bombshell, just fucking yell it at her. Have you ever had sexual relationship? Have you ever had sexual relationship? Oh, I can't do it. You get the gist of the gag. Whatever.
I'm gonna have to say yes.
That answer is true.
All jokes aside, I feel so sorry for Frank. That's so... Oh my God, could you imagine?
Question 17. Do you think you're a good person?
Oh, zinger. You know, if someone came up to me and said, Tim, look, can I get your opinion on someone? Yeah. You know this person that stolen money from their own work, then to be fired from that. Not only that, cheated on their husband. Do you reckon they're a good person? I'd say fucking oath. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bloody oath. He goes, fuck no. No, just get the bitch out of here.
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
Is there such a thing called karma?
That answer is
It's true. It's true.
false.
That's so satisfying. Yeah. They know. They're clever, you know. They know what they're doing. I don't know why I got taken off the air. This is brilliant.
Lauren, I am so sorry. Why do you think this came up as a lie for you when I asked you, do you think you're a good person?
Because even after everything I have done, stealing the money and everything, I think that I've become a better person. That's why I think I am a good person.
Yet it came up as a lie, which means that somewhere in you, you haven't forgiven yourself, and you somewhere Your truth is that you don't think you're a good person at all.
Ooh, zinger. Yep, suck on that, bitch. Ooh, that is a sour way to end a game show. Imagine seeing The Price is Right ending like that. Fucking hell. So I enjoyed that. Drop a like down below to show me that you enjoyed this as well. Yeah? And we'll find some more episodes and more shows. Suggest some stuff that you want me to react to down below. If you're watching Frank. Dickhead. The early Frank. Not the new Frank. New Frank's good. Old Frank. Wanker. So if you're watching this, Frank, keep your head up. I love you, mate. Or to the new Frank. Not to the... Oh, fuck.